Greetings once again, mortals. It's I, Derrick, back with you for another Transformers review. Now, blasted eye patch. Before the review itself, a few little announcements to make. I will be attending Auto Assembly 2010. I and the boy are both now going. The boy has booked his ticket and I shall be along for the ride for one of the days. Well, American appearance on both days. It depends on work, you see. A lot of paperwork recently. Soul destroying even when you have no soul. Second announcement I wanted to make, it's more of a request really. I've been asked by several people but to do a sort of interview video to, get into the mind of D.Eath. And, well, did I say D.Eath at the start of this video? I am D.Eath, yes. So I've been asked by a few people to sort of do a video to get into the mind of D.Eath. And I will. So, if you mortals have any questions for me for this little interview, then please feel free to post them in the comments section below. Now, the actual figure I shall be doing today is a figure that the boy acquired recently, that I have now taken from him, for the sum of £20 British. Quite nice, really, once you consider the saving. Now, if I put my size down for a moment, the figure today, it is an animated figure, because they are so lovely. I shall be doing... Let us just bring in a blasted missile! Animated leader Megatron. The missile has just fired. Allow me to retrieve it. First complaint about the mold. The missile on mine is very temperamental indeed. So, we may as well just get onto it. Animated leader Megatron, as you can see, is a helicopter. Very nice helicopter. He's got a little gimmick here where if you spin one of his blades, the other rotates as well, getting caught on your robes. Luckily they're not too powerful. I can't afford to get one of these. A robe of darkness is quite expensive nowadays, you see, with the recession and all. But yes, he has a very blasted thing. He has a very nice helicopter mode. He does have lights and sounds, which you can do by pressing these little Decepticon logo underneath. You see his chest lights up and his cockpit lights up. It does last for as long as you press the button down as well. Now, should we get into his one thing. To prevent the missile firing, we can either fire the missile like that, by pushing the barrel forwards, or the more fun way of cocking the barrel and pressing the little button under there, which I do to keep it from firing. Transformation. I'm going to start by taking these blades and flipping them back, like this, and bring them up like that. Then we can wedge this gun part apart from the top of his helicopter mode, and that should make... You'll probably hear that noise quite a bit during this review. You can see his head. Lovely. Then you can unfold these pieces here, which are going to become his arms. Open up these panels and flip out the fists, which is hard when you have bones for fingers. There we are. And the same on the other side. And there we have his fists. Now, we take the helicopter top, the cockpit, slide it back and down. Back and down. Back and down. There, against his back, like that. Now, one of the nice little things, we pull these forwards, his arms move into place. Though there's not quality control issue on the boys and mine. When this arm does not fully go in, it keeps springing back out. If anyone knows a fix for that, please feel free to tell me. Yes, legs. We'll start by separating his legs. Bring his arms up and out of the way. Pull these pieces to the side. Rotate 180 and down against the leg. Then flip in the wheel and flip in the wheel again. We just do the same for the other side. Flip it down, rotate against the leg, flip in. And finally, open up the feet. Like that. And there we have Leader Megatron in his robot mode. It's a very nice robot mode, though a bit knock-kneed, I dare say. he is very nice, to be honest. I mean, overall, a very, very nice figure. Well worth the wait to get him in sale at Toys R Us. Who better hire the boy so he can get some income in order to spend on more lovely toys for me. Toys R Us are the entertainer. 2 shops. Get on it. Hire the boy. Or else. But yes, his articulation in this mode. His arms will almost 360, but they get caught on the back of the wing. Lovely ratchets. They will move in and out. Rotate below the shoulder. Double jointed elbows, and will rotate the fist. The head will go side to side some, not 360 because of the wiring inside it. Legs, you can move the skirt forward. His legs will go backwards, forwards, bend at the knee, swivel at the knee. Feet will open and close and swivel. He will do a step kick very nicely. Ha! And that is articulation. Now, he comes with a few lights and sounds as well. You press in... Actually, I'll come up to the camera and show you. You press it... If it focuses. Focus. Focus. You press in his Decepticon logo. Ha ha ha, he laughs.
Where is the Allspark?
Where is the Allspark? And...
Crush the Autobots!
And you see, when his face moves, it kind of... His mouth comes down and he kind of scowls. Starscream! Excuse that. Yes. Now, these blades on the back, they will detach. This one is a little loose, so we'll use the other one. Also, if anyone knows how to tighten this up, bar super glue, please do tell me. It's getting quite a pain. But yes, what we want to do is pop these off. This one, for example, we shall use. And we flip out the handle and flip these around, and it becomes one of Megatron's swords. Apologies for that, the camera just took a dump. Luckily it saved my previous video, part of the video, so let's get back onto it. So yes, the blade becomes one of Megatron's swords, and the sword is quite nice, to be honest, and if you want, you can take both the swords and give them a kind of double-ended staff kind of thing. But yes, the piece we left out. The cannon, it has 3 grooves on each side inside, and so do his arms. And we can quite nicely flip them on. And there we are, we have Megatron with his fusion cannon. And that pretty much is animated leader Megatron. Overall, he is quite a nice figure. Very nice figure, in fact. One I would definitely recommend. The only trouble is he has a few quality control issues, like I said. This arm is quite floppy, the blades are floppy. This arm will not go all the way in. No, this arm will not go... No, it's this arm that won't go all the way in. But other than that, quite a solid figure. If you can find one with decent quality control on it, I'd definitely recommend it. Hell, if you can even find one and just fix them up, I'd recommend it. So until next time, mortals, this was Derrick F reviewing animated leader Megatron. A very worthy purchase indeed. One that can go in my collection quite nicely, along with my lovely, lovely Unicron, who is incomplete. But yes, until next time,